I breathe in, I breathe out, no doubt. I sticker like a villain, man, I'm ready and willing to switch up, let's go. Hip-hop echoes on my brain that can't escape, it never runs away. I see beats speak, epic battles in my mind, incredibly sublime, otherwise muted. The silence is deafening, of course, I endorse a four-man sport, I resort to a flash report. Documentation on current situations, frustration. No salvation situation calls for retaliation. At this moment I can't control it, it's just the habit of a writer. Continuous nail biter, but we're above par with our beautiful bars. Not a what about cars, there's no ecosystem on Mars, so Earth is still vital. Home is still the title, stay idle while these vocal recitals dig deep in souls. Music, sport, twitches like oil, coal, and gold.
So when my thoughts are rewind, I find any spot I stop. Guaranteed the tape bleed the sound of hip-hop. Rhyme book be like the journal for the mental Polaroids. Even when I watch droids, those are the D2 tones, reminding me of scratches up in my headphones. But I mean it runs deeper when I think of the past and the choices that was chosen. But from flows and paragraphs there was knowledge of self, awareness and truth. Ice-T and Chuck D was cold raising the roof. I couldn't step without my Walkman, shoplifting batteries. High school wasn't having me, I got my edutainment. 11 to infinity, the funk was flowing into me. 89 heard the symphony conducted by Fresh West. The U and Raw Fusion was my musical breakfast. The magnificent, the trusty J missed the mix. Illest ones allowed to touch a transform switch. What hip-hop gave to me was the gift of a lifetime. I'll put sense in the sentence when I step to recite rhyme. The lifeline, yo, that's music from the soul. So with a better tomorrow, we keep aiming for the goal.
朝食にヒップホップかっくらっとウェイクアップ眠気覚ましに強烈な一発口ずさむビーバック頭までフリースタイル寝ても覚めてもどこでも音楽ようちに秘めた光増すばかり Anytime anyway you I'm ready 受けた衝撃 DMC 俺の手の中に今 MRC 矛盾に怒りを叫んでみたりいろんな喜びを表現したり煩悩本能行ったり来たりそれは俺なりの生き方なり測りきれないほどの苦悩曲がりきられない不器用多くのつまらないものを全て吹っ飛ばしてくれ音をくれあベルトモーロが奏でる音がずれてく頂上が最高峰ハイスノーが明日消えようがその世界によう家抜くビヨン
It ain't hard to tell where I went wrong and where did I fail. Yo, these streets got me living a life of hell. And every time the road get rough, I start to puff, my speech gets slurred. My attitude is fuck what you heard. And I'm trying to hold down a J.O.B. and give them everything they expect from me. But when they cross the border with their unnecessary orders for your minimum wage, I come to work every day, then it's back to my cage. My ghetto living ways, I gotta find a better way to get paid. And I got a habit, yo, I drink too much. I'm trying to hold my head high to get a piece of America's pie. Cause these PA streets got no love, just rules. And when you break them, you're terminated from school. And man, I'm trying to eat too, so I guess I'm another KOZ adding beef to these streets. And I know these haters got their eyes on me, trying to divide my team and take shots at me. They did wrong, and why did I take the wrong road? I'm far gone.
How'd I get so far gone? hold on? How'd I get so far gone? I got nothing
Yo,
to
check this
hold
out.
on.
Yo, my mama told me, always be me and hold my own flag and never let them see you drag. KLZ, life is fast, and you see me, I was born on the wrong path. Subject not to last, but you multiply on they ass and blast off. Cause these streets will turn your ambitions off until your soul was lost. And all about me, I see life more than just 3D. I see corrupted streets, a poet trying to eat. So hide your starship, I see the frustrated police ready to release. There's no peace when we sleep, and I know cats I went to school with, they got their own toolkit ready to pull quick. And you say my flow ain't real, but I lost two nephews on the same battlefield. Feel for real.
How'd I get so far gone? I got nothing to hold on. How'd I get so far gone? I got nothing to hold on to. How'd I get so far gone? How'd I get so far gone? Nothing to hold on, nothing to hold
It's from me and mine to you and yours. So take a time out, getting you involved with the new evolve. Freak nature, nice to meet ya. This for me and mine to you and yours. So take a time out, getting you involved with the new evolve. Freak nature, nice to meet ya. The nature of freaks, another brother bay on my sheets. I'm beating it up, and in return she catered to me. So save it, leg split like she making a peace sign. Reclined on a bag in a V. Amazing as she is, this sweetness is frequent. And I don't ever have to wait on my tip. Yeah, these women believe in them, that G's in them. I keep spinning and I'm making them meet. Yeah, the new next, and who's left but Hugh Hefner? Told her come with the dawn, you could do better. Who remember the time? Mike Jack. She tried to leave me out of blue moon, walk right back to the cool goon. The car vroom vroom, that's the cat call, a daddy Mac, y'all. I break that ass off, then break it off again when your cat's out. This for me and mine, to you and yours. So take the time out, getting you involved with the new evolve. Freak nature, nice to meet ya. This for me and mine, to you and yours. So take a time out, getting you involved with the new evolve. Freak nature, nice to meet ya. The vaginal wet, baby, this is capital sex, casual yet. The cougars in there having the best. I break her in half. This could be a magic duet. Her ass in the chest, got these suckers massive upset. I'm laughing. You come back with a vet. It's a long line, no guarantees, baby. Love me one time. Come on, a cunt. I'm a dog, of course. It just depends what kind of rider you want, the kitty. And I'm high for blunt with a good day. Hoping it's the same as South Central LA. Cause this Patron buzz make me wanna love you. Ain't no half stepping when a thug move. Blood move from the subwoofers I turn down. Cause to turn up wanna get the word round. I'm the man of the house when she step in the doors. I'ma have to let the animal out. Yeah, this for me and mine, to you and yours. So take a time out, getting you involved with the new evolve. Freak nature, nice to meet ya. This for me and mine, to you and yours. So take a time out, getting you involved with the new evolve. Freak nature, nice to meet ya. This from me and mine to you and yours. So take a time out, get involved with the new evolve. Freak of nature, nice to meet ya. This from me and mine to you and yours. So take a time out, getting you involved with the new evolve. Freak of nature, nice to meet you. Baby, oh, you know how we do. Smoke. Slug.
Baby said yesterday, so such a lovely day. I said let's kick back, let's do it again. Baby said yesterday, so such a lovely day. I said let's kick back, let's do it again. Yesterday was a perfect day, the physical bear witness. She got it right and I like it that way. Baby girl got the thickness in all the right places. I've seen many faces, but none quite like her. The telephone rang. It's her again. It's her again. She said she wants to get that. Let's do it again. That's what she said. That's what she said to me. And I smile, cause I'm thinking about it for a while. And it was less than 24 hours ago. Baby said yesterday, so such a lovely day. I said let's kick back, ooh, let's do it again. Baby said yesterday, so such a lovely day. I said let's kick back, ooh, let's do it again. I know it's hard to believe, but miracles happen. Truth be told, she could take a bow now, cause I'm showing up clapping for this angel standing in my doorway, leaving me without much to say. I try to compose myself as the summer sun sets, and I notice your sling backs and notice the sweat dripping down your brow. Come on, sugar, let me show you how I take it back to yesterday. I see your eyes talking and I hear the words you say. Eyes talking and I hear the words they say. Today is yesterday. Let's do it again. Baby said yesterday, so such a lovely day. I said let's kick back, ooh, let's do it again. Baby said yesterday, so such a lovely day. I said let's kick back, ooh, let's do it again. Let's do it, baby, again. Let's do it, baby, again. Let's do it, baby, again. Do it again. Whoa. Baby said yesterday, so such a lovely day. Said let's kick back, ooh, let's do it again. Baby said yesterday, so such a lovely day. Said let's kick back, let's do it again. gonna press rewind. Lovely day. Let's do it again.
I had rhymes to write, but I was feeling blocked. So I walked down the block to the coffee shop, where I set up shop with a pen in my hand. And it was time to get busy on my master plan. But then time stood still, because through the front door walked a beautiful woman I've never seen before. You see, I tried to ignore her, but I just could not get her out of my head, because my eye had caught her beautiful skin tone and long brown hair. I think she noticed when I tried hard not to stare, because she cracked a smile, it was so divine. And then she sat down in the seat right next to mine. Game over, now how could I concentrate? I had to flip work time into a coffee date. So we started talking, things were going well, and next I meet at my lunch with this mademoiselle. 1 minute I feel like I'm winning, next minute I'm down. But either way the game goes, the world will keep spinning around. True, 1 minute I feel like I'm winning, next minute I'm down. But either way the game goes, the world will keep spinning, the world will keep spinning. After lunch, we talked and laughed as we sipped red wine. I calculated the math, you see it all added up, so it stayed the path. A few hours flew by like no time had passed. So we ordered dinner at the same cafe. When the owners were like, "You've been here all day," they smiled and they nodded, cause they had respect. The two strangers came together like we just met. Then she asked to use the ladies' room. She said, wait right here, I'll be back real soon. So I checked my text, but soon became concerned, cause 20 minutes had passed and she never returned. So So I knocked on the door, but the room was black. I saw an exit down the hall, she must have dipped out the back. That's when the owner said, looks like you're stuck with the bill. But when I reached for my wallet, there was nothing to fill. 1 minute I'll feel like I'm winning, next minute I'm down. But either way the game goes, the world will keep spinning around. True, 1 minute I feel like I'm winning, next minute I'm down. But either way the game goes, the world will keep spinning, the world will keep spinning. See that? It's strange as it seems. Sometimes this life can feel like a dream. 1 minute you're a pawn and the next you're a king, sitting in a cafe next to a beautiful queen. See that? It's strange as it seems. Sometimes this life can feel like a dream. 1 minute you're a king, sitting next to a queen, next minute she's gone and you feel like a pawn. It's like 1 minute I'll feel like I'm winning, next minute I'm down. But either way the game goes, the world will keep spinning around. True, 1 minute I feel like I'm winning, next minute I'm down. But either way the game goes, the world will keep spinning, the world will keep spinning. True.
This is bullshit!
She's a bossy once again on a Sea-Dock adventure, choosing turn pages, win gum or loose dentures. Fence in your brain, no eggs in the drugs, kid. Skillet to kill it like I'm bashing the bugs lids. Hug this beat with a grizzly capacity, a shit in the woods if you got the audacity to ever be asking me how I'm outlasting these cats nowadays, spitting rap throwaways. Amaze, I maneuver, a lyrical maneuver. Only does a fresco, never bring it from the sewer. Side you on, I can't say I'm firm. This grumpy old man wants you off the lawn, cause I'm dropping bombs and all kings and pawns. Dude, the bling is gone, it's time to ring the gong. This sing along, we'll be starting campfires, passing the mic with some lead on those pliers.
Make hip hop fans say yes, yes, yes. In the mix.
True to the game, never bring it to shame. Bring it to shame.
Yo, man, not really back, yo, cause we've been looking all along in the wings with McCartney. Jet set to spark the verbal spray pieces till the tickers tick ceases. Known for move busting on some Sea-Dock releases. The thesis, always tied to the boom bap, regardless if we popping on some keg or at my do-rap. The C&P steezes got y'all heroes in the freezers with their hand-eye coordination, make you wanna praise Jesus. Nah, but on the real, getting loose is a must. And with this mic time, you can't half on a bust. Gust to max knots from live spots to labs or blocks with beatbox, parking lots or in cabs. Gabs with the Mona, can never flow a loner. From cuts, beats to organs, consider me a donor. Persona strictly cheese and the keys of the funk. We'll keep it rock solid and still break you off a chunk.
Make hip hop fans say yes, yes, yes. In the mix.
True to the game, never bring it to shame. Bring it to shame.
Make hip hop fans say yes, 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 yes. In the mix.
True to the game, never bring it to shame. Bring it to shame.
Underground press in effect like this. Letterpress blessed, I ignite this. Tightness, tip, quill and ink, well to write this. Everybody ready to shine light? Alright, it's underground press bringing text to your mind. Sea-Dock with time zone, LaFontaine on the rhyme. Choose Choose a side of the line to stand behind. The sword's gonna find, the pen stands the test of time. If you wanna make a move, then don't wait. You see the passage of time over time accelerates. But more than that, we're in the garden of forking paths, exploring that ever-present choice between the warring act or the peace and forgiveness worth living for. Lost in the midst of the maze and the minotaur. Within my repertoire, I keep a scimitar fresh with precious time, like Miss Benatar. Sons of senators all seem to step aside, but if you're ready for rough rhymes and get inside, poem to page, voice tone to say what style is engaged in the groove of a lathe cut. Stay up, someone has said it to me. When you're surrounded by dunces in Confederacy, it's time. Can you beat the due date? Ask John Kennedy Tool about too late. Check. Underground press in effect like this. Letterpress blessed, I ignite this tightness. Dip, quill and ink while I write this. Everybody ready to shine light? Alright, it's underground press bringing text to your mind. See Doc with time zone, LaFontaine on the rhyme. Choose a side of the line to stand behind. The sword's gonna find, the pen stands the test of time. Flex reflects the fact. Each second is pressure packed. Best act fast, travel by tesseract. Like Madeline said, I'm battling the status quo. Underground heads come to overthrow the radio. Cameo by time zone, rhymes on the cut. Compose fresh flows like prose by Vonnegut. The press specializes in aid to the learners. Like Ramesses rolling pages of burners. Ablaze, inspiration to coalesce. Read, recite, reflect, then express. Trust just that, I implore to heal. Back to dust, tracks on the road like Zora Neale. Artists enact the tactics to win. Engage heads like letterpress text upon a printed page. Pen and sword, observe the power as a catalyst till the last grain in the hourglass. Check, underground press in effect like this. Letterpress blessed, I ignite this tightness. Dip, quill and ink while I write this. Everybody ready to shine light? Alright, it's underground press bringing text to your mind. See Doc with time zone, LaFontaine on the rhyme. Choose the side of the line to stand behind. The sword's gonna find, the pen stands the test of time. Test of time, test of time, test of time, test of time.
This is the story of winter. No lights, no heat, no nothing. Congratulations, Mother Nature. You fucking win.
What I say, where I'm from, where I play, where it all begun. In 1971, God was born in the shadow of a barn in a field of corn. But in 1989, God broke out to find riches and fame, cause that's what life's about. Or so he believed, cause people filled his head with thoughts of ignorance, evil, and dread. Now God met an angel in the city of sin, but the angel was a devil and brought forth his end. So from God to mortal man, back to the Holy Land, Xenia, understand? The rebirth, the resurrection of God. Ain't nothing like death to make a brother hard. Now it's sex, drugs, and basketball. No love, no hugs, no hip-hop soul. Wherever I lay my hat is my home, but the hat never leaves the head. I call it dome, so I'm homeless, but I got everything. Got my next breath of air and a song to sing. So I inhale, but I never joke on that secondhand endo smoke. Ain't naming names, but yo, I can't lie. Everyone on the court is high. So I'm waiting to exhale, damn it, Whitney fine. Shooting some jumpers beyond the 3-point line. From the left, and it switch. From the top, and it switch. From the right, and it switch. Try to D up a dish. Guess what, y'all? My first assist. Hesitation, dribble, crossover, you shook. And when I D up, I'm Dunkin' Donuts that I took. Now it's 98 degrees in the shade. Shirt wringing wet from the game I just played. And I can't even stop to get a rest. Cause there's 50 brothers on the side, all got next. They're fighting, I'm chilling, some are drug dealing. They must have a death wish, wanting to step to Gilligan. Not saying I'm the baddest, but I'm bad, yo. And if you don't believe, better better act like you know. I'll take a muscle-bound man and put his face in the sand. I know LL said it first, but now I'm the man. I'm the man, cause P-Fam told me I got handles, but you can't hold me. I got flavor, but you can't taste me. And Michael Barber's the only one who fades me. That's how I'm living, it's motherfucking real. The city of X, the city of the Gill. City of hospitality or hostility. No gang problem, damn, you cops are killing me softly. With this song, killing me softly. With this song, killing me softly. But if I gotta go out, let me go out painless. Even if I gotta go out fucking brainless, I dibble, dabble, get lost in the bottle. Walk down the street like a duck, yeah, I waddle. Cause the dog is keeping me dizzy, and writing rhymes is keeping my mind busy. So I'm staying up late on a work night. Gotta make sure what I write is still tight. Writing rhymes by the glow of a nightlight. Ain't no sellout, never drank no Sprite. Strictly stick to Pepsi, carbonated caffeine. Got a 9 to 5, only make the legal green. I got a stack of dead presidents' heads, and money talks, so let's play Simon Says. Now, you do what Simon says, cause Simon says so. But who told Simon who, what, when, and where to go? Marcus J knows, cause Marcus J told Simon. The third eye writes the third line of the rhyming. The fourth comes next, the tongue starts to flex. Sort of like the way Marcus J gives oral sex. Yes, it's the tongue that keeps the girl sprung with lyrical skills, yep. You could say I'm a hung in the movement of my lips, makes them move the hips. And yes, I'd like a taste, so call me Pooh Bear Honey Dip. Tall and lean and dark and lovely, the girl from East End Xenia is walking. And as she passes, each time she passes, I go, damn, gotta get with that, cause man, it's worth getting. 2 balls and no strikes like Griffey, I'm hitting. But hold up, it ain't just a sexual thing. It's your essence, your style, the presence you bring to a room, and your smile lights it up like a nova. Makes me wanna bug you like a witness, Jehovah. So baby, I'm sorry if I stepped too strong. And baby, I'm sorry if my game was wrong. But baby, at least you got your name in my song. And baby, at least you're with me where you belong. So let me say goodbye with a goodnight kiss, cause mama always told me there'd be days like this. And I gotta get some rest so I can do it again tomorrow. Props to CMD for the beat that I borrowed. So I say peace, but only if you know Marcus J. Gilligan and his senior flow.
Ultimately, all music is or can be inspirational, and that's why it's so important to let your gift be guided by something more clear.
sleep, but he was sleeping, so you gotta give her that, man. She's a little bit of a pinky, it's something falling down, I'm gonna let you water drown. She